What is up, YouTube? It's Tom from Tech Time, and here at Tech Time we bring you all your tech all the time. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our weekly content. Big shout out to the company Nimbus9. They sent out a slew of cases for us to review. They are for the iPhone XR, and this is Apple's newest released iPhone. It is a glass-on-glass design, so you're going to want to put some type of protection on it, because if you drop it, you do take a huge risk of either breaking the lens on the camera or the glass in the back or possibly the screen, and it costs big money to fix. So you don't want to take that risk. You want to be able to put some type of protection on it. You also want it to be stylish, because these phones are premium. You're going to want to be able to do something that, you know, kind of showcases the phone, either with a clear case or something that, you know, accents it and gives it a nice color, and it's still enough to give you some protection. So let's check out what Nimbus sent us over. They sent us, I think, 9 cases in this nice big huge box. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of cases. They've broken down into 2 different styles. You have their Cirrus 2 right here, and these are all military standard drop test compliant. And then you have the Phantom 2 for the iPhone XR. So I have a whole bunch of colors. I'm going to show one of each on how they fit, and then I'll go into showing you what they look like, you know, the different colors, but I'm not going to get into, you know, protection on each individual one because they are the same cases. So we'll start out with the Phantom 2. The Phantom 2 is their kind of slim fit. It's got a hexa pattern on it, yellowing and scratch resistant because it's a semi-clear case. Some of them are smoked with different colors, but they do have, you know, kind of like a clear design, so you will see somewhat of the color that you have on your phone. So with this one being white, you'll see kind of like a white shine coming through, similar to what you see in the picture, because they use a white phone. They are lightweight. They got RealSense buttons, so they're supposed to have metallic buttons on them. It's supposed to help with you know, pressing them, and it's supposed to give it a better feel, more responsive. We'll see how that works. It's said to have a 1.5 millimeter raised edge for protection on face-down drops. Nice cutouts, and it's supposed to be wireless charging compatible. So we do have a wireless charger over here. We'll test that out. So here's the box right here on the back. Military standard, drop test compliant. Get your hexa pattern, and then talks about the buttons. It does say on their kind of motto is, for every purchase this product, there's a meal donated to an orphan in need. So that's cool. They give back. You know, they're not just taking everything for themselves. They are giving a little bit back. So let's take a look at the case. Got a little bit of a string here. So first look, looks nice. It's like a smoked black, and it has like red anodized buttons right here. They are a metallic feel, so that's nice. You know, it's kind of like a flex material, TPU. You do have a plastic kind of polycarbonate around the camera to keep that protected. All the cutouts down the bottom look nice. You do have an extra bumper support inside with the design. The hexa pattern should help with shock absorption. So let's throw the case on, see what it looks like. So there you go. You can still see your iPhone. You can still see your Apple symbol cut out around the camera and the flash. Nice. Like I said, that has the polycarbonate. Now, even though this is a TPU and it was a little bit flexible, when it's on the phone, it's actually pretty rigid, which is nice. So let's open this up. Boom. The buttons are actually super, super tactile. I've never used one of these cases before, but wow, actually the buttons are really nice, and they give it a really nice feel. That's one of the problems on some of these cases nowadays, is the buttons, they don't put a lot of emphasis into them. So the buttons are kind of like an afterthought, and they, you know, sometimes they're all one unit, no cutout. This is really nice, using metallic metal material, probably aluminum, for your buttons. Down the bottom, cutouts, super perfect. You can have no issues, even if you're using an aftermarket lightning cable. It's going to be able to plug in perfectly. Your speakers, no problem. On the side, you'll be able to reach in, no problem. Turn that on mute, and then your power button. Let's check out the lip. You do have a small amount of lip, 1.5 millimeter. So it's going to give you just enough if you drop this on like concrete or something. If you do drop it on rocks, there's going to be an issue. But that happens with, doesn't really matter how thick the lip is on it. It's actually a really nice looking case. So that is their Phantom 2. We'll put that off to the side. And you can get these on their website. That's the only place they sell them, in some stores. I'm trying to find out exactly which stores they sell them and what cities in the United States they sell them. So I'll give you that information when I have it. It'll probably be down in the description below. We'll figure that out. So let's get into the Cirrus 2. This is the black and red color. This one is supposed to have a magnetic plate built into it, so you can use it for magnetic mounts. They have magnetic mounts from this company, or you could use one from another company. So it's pretty cool. We'll see how that works and looks. This is also military drop test compliant. So there it is, the black and the red. This is kind of like a matte black. It says right there, works with Nimbus magnetic mounts, or like I said, you could use your own. Let's get this piece of cardboard out of here. There it is, the metal plate. So that's what's gonna hold your phone up on the mount in your car, or if you have it in your house. I think you'd probably use it in your car, most likely. So you got your Nimbus9 branding down here. See if I can change the light. Right there, a little bit of branding. On the side, you get those metal buttons again, right there. And this is definitely harder. It's a polycarbonate with a TPU on the inside. It's actually a two-piece, but I don't think you need to take it apart. So let's throw the phone in, see if we can get it in one shot. Yep, perfect, no problem. Now this thing fits really nice. It actually gives it a little bit more bulk than the other one. Protection on the front seems to be about the same, but this is definitely a more sturdy, rugged case. Buttons on this thing work great. The metal buttons are like a dream. They just feel so premium. You're not getting that on a lot of cases. Now this is, from what I've seen on their other cases, this one right now isn't listed on their website. It will be shortly, from what I've been told from the company. And they go from anywhere from $25 to $35 normally. So expect that type of price range, but it's definitely worth it with these metal buttons, the style, the black and the red, the little white accent from the phone itself. It's nice. Definitely have protection if you drop it down, and if you drop it on its back, you can have quite a bit of protection. It does say that this is also wireless charging capable, so we'll check that out right now. Bring our wireless charger in and see if it wirelessly charges. Boom, it does. See, it's charging right there. So we'll check the other case, the Phantom, when we get into it. Right now, we're going to go through the whole Cirrus lineup and check all the colors. So we'll get into that right now. Let's open up the box again. We'll actually take them all out and stack them over there. And we'll just start ripping through them and checking out the colors. Now that we know what kind of protection you're going to get out of each one, you'll be able to bang through this. So this is the black and red. Right here, you have their blue color. They don't exactly say exactly what they call the blue. Oh, there it is right there, Midnight Blue. And the other one was called just black. So this is the Midnight Blue. This is actually a sharp looking color. Same thing, you get the plate down the bottom. Black and blue, it's nice. And then you get the black metal buttons on this one. Boom. Same thing, buttons work great. And that's the look of that one. It's actually stylish, I like that. Pop that baby off. Bear with me, like I said, we got a lot of cases, but I want to show you guys all the colors. So this one right here is the crimson they call it. It's like a red with a black. This one's actually really nice too. I like all these colors. I'm really impressed with the quality of these cases. I review a lot of cases, and these are really top quality. It's not your just average run-of-the-mill type of case. Look at that. It has nice color on it. And once again, buttons work like a dream. There you go. There's the crimson. Can't talk for some reason. This is for the ladies out there. This is rose gold. Looks more like a salmon to me. But the front actually has like a almost like a clear translucent TPU, with the back being that rose gold color, or salmon, looks like more like salmon to me. This one has silver buttons. This is nice. If you're a lady, you can rock this going out on a night on the town. It looks fresh, can probably, you know, coincide with one of your outfits. And, you know, thing is with Apple phones, a lot of them are kind of like fashion accessories nowadays. So you're going to want something that matches the style of it. Volume, things work great. You're going to get protection and style. So let's move on to the next one. This one looks like a green color. It's olive gray, they call it. Boom. There's the olive gray with the white. If you had one of the other colors, maybe like coral or something, this maybe not look too good with that camera, you know, section that shows through. But buttons on all of them work great. No issues. Nice looking case. I'm not a big fan of the olive gray, but I'm sure people out there will like it. There's a color for everybody. And now let's get into the rest of the Phantom cases. This is the Phantom 2 in Flamingo. The original one we showed you, that's called Carbon. This one's Flamingo. And these are kind of like the clear cases, and they do have a lifetime warranty on them, and they are not supposed to turn yellow, and they're supposed to be scratch resistant. So there you go. There's Flamingo with the white. Actually looks pretty good. I can definitely see a lot of ladies rocking this. You get the hexagon for the drop protection, and it also gives it a nice look. Buttons work great. Let's check the wireless charging, because we didn't check it on the Phantom. Boom, no problem. So you're not going to have any issues wireless charging on this. This one's the Flamingo, and this one comes on and off a little bit easier than the other case. The other case definitely fits super, super tight, but that's, you know, nice. This one fits super tight, but it also comes off a little easier because it flexes. This is the Pacific Blue. I like this color. This one looks like it could be really nice. Yeah, so this one's kind of like a baby bluish or something. That's fresh. Now, if you had the blue model with this shining through, I think it would really, really go together well. Buttons, again, work perfectly. So, you know, you can tell that they use really good quality control, because the buttons on all these cases feel exactly the same. This one, like I said, a little bit more flex to it, but it fits like a glove. And we got one more, and this is the all clear, I believe. What do they call this one? Just clear. It has kind of like, looks like orange buttons maybe. Let's see what those are. Those are actually red, that anodized aluminum red. Those are nice. Let's slap this in. Now that's sharp. That's really, really clean. You still get the look of the phone, all clear, no smoke to it or nothing. Then you get those red accent buttons, kind of like what Google does with their phones, with the, you know, colored accent buttons. So that's nice. That's really fresh. The buttons work again perfectly, no issues. Those metallic buttons, I keep mentioning them, but those are really, really great. You don't understand how good they feel. You know, I go through a lot of cases, and I see some of these cases, the buttons are just trash on them, or they just, you know, they work and that's it. These ones, you know exactly what button you're pressing. You can feel the separation. They're all metal. They feel like you're using the phone. They feel like, you know, you spend a lot of money on your phone. You want to have that feel. You're going to get it from these cases, but you're also going to get protection. So anyways, guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up on this. I'll leave the links down in the description for their website And if they get back to me and let me know what kind of stores they sell them in, I'll try to leave some of the links to the stores that you can buy them. Those would be offline, but online you can reach out to their website. They're not on there yet, but they should be on there shortly. Anyways, all the links will be down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more coverage on the iPhone XR, make sure you hit that subscribe button because much more coming. And until the next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.